Hello, I am Norgaard. I'm here to answer your questions. My favorite memory of playing here in Brentford so far is probably our opener against Arsenal. I mean, everything was set up for that game to be spectacular, given the fact that we haven't been in the Premier League before, and for many of us it was our first experience with playing an important game like that. So, and of course be able to win the game and score a goal as well was not only a highlight in my Brentford time, but in my football career as well. The shirt from that match, I think I still have it somewhere. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. What attracted me to come here to Brentford was the ambitions they had as a club. They were quite clear about what the plan was with me and which kind of role I should fulfill. I knew Thomas coming here, Henrik a bit, Emiliano. I'd heard really good things about the club and the way they were approaching things, and I've only been positively surprised ever since joining this club. I think we've been on a fantastic journey ever since I joined. So it's been some ride, and we're far from done yet. So I'm really happy I took that decision to come here. If I didn't play a defensive midfielder, I'll probably, if I look at my own attributes, it'd probably be centre half. I did experience it last year in the Championship, playing in the middle of the three-back. I think it worked out really well actually, especially with the ball. I could use some of my skill set from being a midfielder. But if I had to pick out a certain position, it'd probably be a striker. I don't score a lot of goals, but when I do, I can feel how nice of a feeling it is. So being a striker, being in those positions must be a good feeling. If that overhead kick against Chelsea would have gone in, I'd probably retire. My favourite match at the club is the three of them together, really, because it's basically one person. We often give them a bit of stick that they are always together. So whenever you're walking, you can have them in front of you and you just scream Mats. They will all look at you confused, and they're kind of fun to see together. I think it's nice as well when you're young, playing in a different country than your own, that you have people around you, same age group, and speak the same language, of course. So it's good for them. They have each other, but yeah, I can't pick anyone out. They're all some really good lads. Oh, so the changing room music, that is often Ivan Toney who's behind that. It varies quite a lot in terms of how good it is. The genre is mostly R&B, hip-hop, that kind of vibe. But yeah, sometimes he is going his own way, which doesn't really suit him. But I'll have a chat with him about it. But in general, I would say most games he's half decent. To sign that new contract with Brentford, it's something I'm really happy about. Like we spoke about previous, I've been here now 2.5 years, and this really feels like a home for me and my family. So it's not only the football, it's the life in general, and I just see myself being here for a long time, and like I said, it's been a fantastic ride so far, but I don't think we're far from done yet, and I'd love to be a part of another goal and another story to tell. If you were to go and buy some Danish food in London, it'd probably be Scandi Kitchen. There's a physical shop, and then there's a web shop where they sell Scandinavian food, Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian. I would stay away from the Swedish and the Norwegian food and stick to the Danish. But yeah, there's some nice things, especially come around Christmas. It was nice for us to get the food that we're used to. Yeah, I'd look there. The best table tennis player. To be completely honest, I haven't played for a while now, so I can't really put myself in number one position. It was of course clear, not only to me but to everyone around the training ground, that I was the best one when I Ever since, it's been a tough fight for for all the other players to try and fight for the throne ever since I left the game. I mostly see Ivan and Charlie in there trying to battle it out. I'm not really impressed by the level, but if I had to pick one out, it'd probably be Charlie, Vita. Vita is a very good player, Matthias, and then Ivan down as maybe coming in on a very solid 4 or 5. But he's improved a lot, I have to say, and he did actually. I think I played him around 25 to 30 times, and he did manage to get 1 win in, so he's actually not that bad. Last minute penalty, I have to go with Ivan. We do say it quite a lot, and Thomas does, that he's the world best penalty taker, and you have to give him credit. He's been ice cold coming into those situations, but it's actually really nice to have a player like Brian that we know can step up to the occasion whenever Ivan's not there. But I have to go with Ivan. The best away day for me is quite clear. It was Wolverhampton away. It was a very important game. I think it was after a Brighton loss after the international break, and we just played so well. We played an established Premier League side away from home against very good players, the likes of Jimenez, Traore, Neves, Moutinho. They had a really good side on the pitch, but we played a fantastic first half, and even with a man less, we managed to fight it until the end. So that's for me the highlight of the season when you think about away games. The song, I don't know if it's a song yet, because I haven't heard it in the stadium or on any away trips, but some fans have sent me it, and I like the lyrics of it. I think it was really nice. So I look forward to one day, hopefully, the stadium will roar it out, and that will be a very proud moment for me, of course.